My dear sweet friends, today I'm going to have a conversation with you that has the capacity to transform your life in ways that you can't even begin to understand. Self-realization has the potential to support you in taking back your personal power. You are not a victim and you never have been. It's time to stop blaming other people or circumstances or situations for your problems. This kind of thinking and this way of being leads to greater levels of limitation in our lives. We blame our partners, we blame our work colleagues, we blame human nature for the reason why the world is the way that it is. We blame our parents and we continue to blame until there is nobody left to blame but ourselves. Whatever it is that you're going through right now, I want you to know that the responsibility for transforming your life resides solely with you. That you have it within yourself to step out of victimhood and codependency. You have the power to fully own your contribution to this earth and to fully step into an expression that is unique, that sets yourself free, and that also allows others to be freed of the same guilt, the same unworthiness, and the same shame that keeps them bound up in blaming and shaming for the rest of their lives. Shame and blame are control mechanisms. Ultimately, we are here to break free of all control mechanisms so that we can be all we are. Now, is it going to be a comfortable process? No. Because you know what? It requires courage to leave behind everything that no longer serves you. It takes courage to turn and face yourself. It takes the courage to let go of stagnant energies. It takes the courage to transform your life and to begin to prune and trim away everyone that is a professional victim. You must love yourself enough to deserve more, because then and only then can you receive more. So the first step is to take responsibility. It's easy to blame other people. It's the easiest thing in the world. Yet to be responsible takes courage and it takes personal accountability. Being a victim has been made convenient. It's been made easy. That's why for the most part, it is 99% of the planet's default setting. But you have a role to play in accepting that. You have a role to play in perpetuating that. Because regardless of what you've been through, I've met someone who's been through a far worse scenario or situation who has gone on to transcend it by relinquishing their need to blame and by simply being accountable and responsible for who they are and for how they show up. Because the truth is, the only person that has any power over you is yourself. Taking responsibility frees you of the need to blame. Because the truth is, life has been unfolding in absolute perfection on your behalf. And even though you may have missed certain things or experienced unspeakable acts, ultimately all of this is serving for your soul to be unleashed and amplified in the most powerful way. It's time to leave the past where it belongs. It's time to put yourself back in the driver's seat. And it's time, most importantly of all, to reclaim your sovereignty. Because you, my sweet friends, are beautiful. The second way to step out of this way of being is to stop trying to please everyone. You've been conditioned from the moment you were born to give yourself over to others, to give over your happiness, to give over your joy, to give over your love, to give over your abundance, to give all that you are over to others. And as a result of this, you've been conditioned to conform to codependency, which means that the happiness of other people and the well-being of other people determines the degree to which you are worthy of that same kindness and that same expansion. I want you to know something, that your happiness and your love and your abundance isn't in the hands of another. That your whole life, it has always been about you, and there is no other person that can open you up to everything that resides within your core. Because the truth is, settling doesn't allow you to excel. Mediocrity doesn't allow you to access excellence, and at some point you have to be freed of the false prison of people-pleasing. You have to start to love and honor and respect yourself above and beyond all other things, because then and only then does your life begin to transform. And finally, you have to live from a sense of completion. More often than not, we are striving to be better in the future, or to be more, or to improve, or to in some way be some other version of ourselves. And I want you to know that that simply just isn't going to happen. You are your own source of love. You are your own source of light. You are everything that you've been looking for. And I know this because I've experienced the infinite ocean of love that dwells within me, and I see it in everyone that I meet. You, my sweet friends, must love yourself because you are enough. You are so amazing in who you are, and there is no way that that can ever be mirrored back to you through your external reality. Simply stated, at the deepest level, you are already whole and complete. You are already everything that you're looking for, and trust me, these are not just words. This is the truth of you. Look inside of you for love. Look inside of you for abundance. Look inside of you for health. Look inside of you for joy. Look inside of you for everything that you've been begging for outside of you, and you will become the richest, happiest, most vibrant, joy-filled person that you know. There is more for you, but that more cannot come into your being as long as you are solely identified with victimhood and codependency. I'm going to support you right now with a little integration. Close your eyes and open your palms. I want to connect you energetically with the love, the health, the abundance, the light, the peace that lives within you. And I want you to connect to this place, this infinite space in your heart, and to source every choice and decision from this place. Because God has already given you everything. And now it's time to realize the inner treasures that are there. Take some breath and gently and slowly bring your awareness back. You are whole and complete. You always have been. Suffering is inauthentic. Be who you are and be at peace. I love you with all my heart. Thank you for being here with me.
Hi friends, it's Panache. Did you like this episode? If you did, then there are 4 things that you can do right now to continue on your journey. Firstly, I want you to subscribe to my channel so that I can continue to send you new inspiring insights and videos on a regular basis. Secondly, you can get my book by clicking right here. Thirdly, you can also go to my website and sign up for a free membership so that you can get priority access to my programs and events, as well as free care packages, free live calls, and free products. And finally, you can go to my website and find the locations of my upcoming live events. I would love to meet you in person and share the energy of possibility with you directly. I believe in you. I know who you are. You are evolving into more than you can ever imagine. Regardless of how your life has been, know, my beloved friend, that when you change your energy, you change your life.